councils that do this. They've delivered it to me, they've confirmed it was their own work. Clearly it wasn't. I'm very sorry, I've deleted it. I've deleted your content from my works. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. That's the end of it. Never heard any more. So don't get too het up. You're going to be locked up in the Tower of London for 1,000,000 years. It could happen in any work field of life, couldn't it? You could be an employer, you could employ a features writer, and the features writer could nick something from somebody else and publish it in your publication. It's exactly the same scenario. It happens in the real world. People are human, they're fallible, they do lie occasionally, and if it happens, you're not going to jail for it, basically. So don't get too worried about it. But there is a whole section in the members area on copyright law and about the steps you can take to protect yourself from outsourcers or buying resale rights where somebody might have breached copyright. There's things you can do to check the provenance of anything before that becomes an issue. So if I wanted to find products for sale, I'd just type in resale rights products into Google, and you can see here there's lots of different websites that are selling thousands of different digital products. Let's look at another one here. Let's look at new products. So Bitcoin for beginners, resale rights, product $10, Bitcoin PLR, Bitcoin. So lots on cryptocurrency here. Yeah, and they're all pretty cheap, aren't they? $10, $20 for buying a ready-made course ebook on a subject that is a popular subject. But we've also given you 1,000 products in our members area. So over the years, there's over 1,000 things that I've bought with rights, which I can't give you for free, but because you bought a product from me, I can bundle in with the product that I sold you. So I'm giving you the rights to sell those products as well. So you've all got plenty of things which you can sell. Online services, we touched on this earlier. This is just an example of that. This is actually a lottery business that I created as an online service, and we sold it into 3 Premiership football teams and some county rugby teams, top tier rugby teams, and then sold the whole business 18 months later. So I think I mentioned earlier, if you just have an idea for a bit of software these days, you can actually run with that now. I'd never run online lotteries before, so I just went to Google and typed in, how do you run an online lottery? And found loads of help and advice, and that led me to the gamblingcommission.gov.uk website. And I found the first thing I need to do is get a gambling license. So, of course, they've got a helpful document that says how to get a gambling license. So I just read the document, filled out the forms, waited 6 months and got a gambling license, and created an online gambling business. I've never done it before in my life. And it's one of the great things about the time we live in, right? If you want to do anything these days, you can just Google it, right? There's nothing in the world that you can't find the answer to on Google, I don't think. So if you have an idea, don't be afraid of just following through with it. Selling leads, this is another business model you can follow, where actually instead of selling a product, instead of writing an ebook or a course on something, there is value in data. So you could actually just have a website like this one. This one captures inquiries for people that want double glazing. And the idea is they Google double glazing and their hometown. This website comes out on the first page of Google and says, get 3 independent quotes from local suppliers, just fill out your details here. And the customer fills out the details. That data is then sold to double glazing companies for between £10 and £20 per lead. So everyone that fills out that form makes 30 quid, at 10 quid a lead, because it's sold to 3 companies. So this is another business model some of you might think about. And if we did a little brainstorm earlier, you came up with anyone you know who's got a business that is what I call a high ticket business, where the average customer spends hundreds or thousands of pounds, that probably means that the leads in their business are worth a lot of money. So leads for people that want loft conversions, house extensions, double glazing, new kitchens, those leads are all worth 10, 20, 30 pounds a lead. So you could do a lot worse than make a lead capture website, make a website whose sole purpose is to capture an inquiry, drive people to that website, and then get paid for everyone that completes the form. And a lot of people do this in the property space for motivated sellers. So all of you in the property investment space, you'll know that what's really useful to you is people that want to sell their houses quickly below market value. So a lot of people in the property space create lead capture pages like this, will buy your house fast, fill out your details, And if they can't do anything with the lead themselves, they sell the leads to other property investors. And I know property investors and people that have bought leads for £2,000, £3,000 a lead. They've only paid the money on completion of a deal. But if they get a deal that's a 200 grand house that someone's willing to take 160 on, if they complete in the next 2 weeks, there's 40 grand of equity there. So someone will pay a couple of grand to get 40 grand of equity locked in. Now, since May last year, with the advent of GDPR, you all remember those emails we got last May, right? About general data protection regulations and about how people were asking people to re-opt into their list and everything. GDPR says that if you capture someone's details, they've got to expressly agree to all uses you're going to put that data to. Now, in this model, I mean, the whole website says get 3 independent quotes from trusted local suppliers. But you do have to get them to tick a box to say, I agree for you to pass my data to these 3 companies. Is that okay? I confirm this is okay. But of course, that's why they're filling out the bloody form anyway. So they're not going to go, oh no, I don't want you to do anything with my data. Because the reason they're doing it is because rather than filling out the same data 3 times on 3 separate websites, they want to save time. This in many ways is the money supermarket compare the market model. If you think about it, those businesses are just affiliate marketing, right? All they do is they take the inquiry, which is us trying to get a car insurance quote, and they basically talk to all the car insurance companies and get the quote, and they give us a list of all the quotes, and then every link is an affiliate link. So whichever company you go buy your car insurance from, Money Supermarket or Compare the Market get paid a commission on. So it's a similar kind of model. It's like comparison type sites. This is a comparison lead capture type model. But for some of you, this might be a business model that, particularly if you know someone who's got a high value business, it might be something you can get started with straight away. You can actually think, I know someone who does house extensions. I could create a website called House Extensions Wimbledon and start getting leads for them and sell them the leads for 20 quid a lead. And if I was to get 10 leads a week, that's £200 a week for knocking up a little website, and then that's £200 a week recurring, ongoing, forever, quite possibly. So, physical products. Another thing you can sell is physical products, and these days you can go to websites like Alibaba.com and you can source just about any physical product on the planet, and then you can retail it through sites like eBay and Amazon. You can sell it through your own site, but there is a whole army of people. We've got a guy in our mastermind group, Ashley, and he's doing 30 million a year selling physical products through Amazon. And he's got a really simple business model. He just sources products on sites like Alibaba.com, brings the product into the country, ships it straight to Amazon's warehouse, so he doesn't touch the goods himself. It gets stocked by Amazon, and then he just creates listings on Amazon selling his products, and people buy the product, Amazon fulfill it, and he's grown that to 30 million a year. Now, he's shifted a lot of transactions. His average selling price is £6. So these are low ticket items. These are sort of branded gifts and gadgets. So they're little things from like mobile phone cases to USB leads to those sort of things. But he's built a 30 million quid business from scratch, having never done it before, just with a simple business model of sourcing products online and letting Amazon do all the work of fulfilling them. So he doesn't have to worry about all the fulfillment side of things.